Onyx is heavyweight. And still undefeated. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I face so many dudes. I feel used and I'm so confused.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone. Ready now is Eric Davis, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the right fielder, number 44.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. A bouncer up the middle. There's Kiner Falefa. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Solak is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Tony Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Solak's on the move, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Stepping up is Eli White. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Eli.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eli White is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Falefa is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Got him looking. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line, and foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
Number 28.
Line drive base hit. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Culberson.
1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Lowe isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte has it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. That'll bring in Nick Solak. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Dahl stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mike Foltynewicz stands in as he looks at a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Leading off the inning, it'll be Javier Baez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-0 the count. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Nick Solak is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
1-2 as he chases the slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 full count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Kevin Gausman. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eric Davis grounded out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Now at the plate is Eli White as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Adolis Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Marte.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Tony Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Low is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Solak is there, 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Solak's on the move. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Charlie Culberson.
From the stretch, Charlie Culberson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. David Dahl to the plate now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Nick Solak. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So now to the plate, Jose Trevino, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. This one's down to third. Perez has it. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
Standing in now, Nick Solak, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Solak's on the move, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Kevin Gausman. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Eric Davis, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored plate appearance. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dahl is there, and he has it for the out. Now into the box, Tony Perez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Gausman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
The 0-2 hole.
Hey, watch out. Does it work? On his mind.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Ball that's
Get that ball.
But he can't get to this.
Nice hit, nice hit.
High and deep to straightaway right. Scoring position following the 2-out double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
His debut for me.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The set and the 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Buster Posey would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2.
Bases loaded for Posey. He's already went deep once this game.
Here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Now that's popped up. Low, shading to his
Dang.
right.
Good swing time as well. Wow.
And the inning is over. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now second baseman.
Stepping in next, Eli White. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Dang, 99 speed, can't do anything about that.
Up steps Isaiah Kiner Falefa as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him.
Wow, can't believe he missed that play. That sucks.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power.
I got turn 2.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases.
What just happened?
What should be ruled an infield.
Like, I'm so confused.
Low digging in now as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And a good throw is.
Don't know why I just didn't tag the runner coming home, or tag the base, but okay. Frank Thomas coming up, so I mean, big boy power.
Number 48.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Frank Thomas. First offering on its way.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Got a new pitcher.
Wind up and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Javier Baez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Fouled away.
I should send that pitch out of here. Baez has hit 1 home run for me.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again. Nick Solak blasted a 2-run.
This guy's debut for me, and he's 2 for 2. The respect. I traded him out for Brian Roberts. He's a 95 overall. And this guy's only at 87 overall.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
I'm getting jacked in some of these balls.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer. Got him.
The odds, this is my second baseman. Except for I have the diamond card. Wait. The card of this guy.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Slider.
So 1-2.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this.
Well, I thought this guy's batting stance is weird as crap.
Now he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he's going to add to the...
Just bring it.
Is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Lifted in the air to center.
He got way under that. Good swing time. Fastball down the middle. He should have hit it out. Funny story. I had the home run derby card of him. It was either him or Salvador Perez. I went for Salvador Perez and sold him, and then ended up getting so many packs, and then picking my whole team diamonds.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
The only reason I went for Salvador Perez is because he was worth more.
And the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
That's gone. That's gone.
That one's got a chance.
Get out.
Solak's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box. Ketel Marte flew out last time up.
Ketel Marte.
To the AB now. High and deep to right.
No way.
Racing back.
Get out, ball. Get out.
And
let's go.
goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I've actually played a home run derby on this field for the Power Showcase or whatever. That's gone. He turned on it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Let's go.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. DeMarcus Evans will come on now.
Let's see. 90. Oh crap! I just realized, like, I was looking at my team and I didn't even know how to take Oscar Hernandez. And then I looked. I'm out of the fielder, and then I see him. And then so this is debut for me.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
I just guessed 2 pitches in a row. Let's see if I can guess 3 right here, inside.
For 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
He's gonna go outside. Oh,
with the slider, he clips the
good
zone
pitch.
for a called strike. A swing.
Oh, why
and
did I
misses,
swing at
chased
that?
with 2 strikes.
That was a trash move. Wait, I didn't even mean to do that.
Roberto Ozuna will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a
97. Let's see what the fast we can get with him.
known in part as
98.
with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into
That was
difficult
97.
situations, which is kind of what you want.
98 again, I guess. No, 97.
About it, Matty V, and I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game
98.
with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game
99.
at pace, and more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters.
97.
Situations.
I doubt he hits 100.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Let's see.
2 runs, 7 hits.
97 again?
And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 9.
And it's fouled away.
Shortstop, Isaiah.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful
Get
is
there.
that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
To the plate now, Adolis Garcia. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And that's ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Frank Thomas is retired to kick off the inning. Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there.
I hit that.
Falls in.
The batter, number 50. Second baseman, Nick.
In now, Nick Solak. Oh, and he turns another
Oh,
one around.
perfect, baby. Let's
And
go.
his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Now batting, the pitcher, Roberto.
Into the box, Roberto Ozuna. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Low, ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to hit, Eric Davis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Down.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Nate Lowe struck out in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Charlie Culberson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Gotta love a relief.
We'll have to press pause. And now in the box, Tony Perez blasted a solo homer last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A ball and 2 strikes to Perez. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder, Teoscar.
At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Garcia has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next up is Buster Posey. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Oh my gosh, I literally just called it. No freaking way. I can't believe I just did that. I'm so shocked.
Is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Leody Taveras will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now, Javier Baez, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball
That's my Fidel Step was demolished. Baez is my favorite when it comes to bat flipping and all that. Every time he just makes solid contact, it's funny how he gets out the box.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So now to the plate, Leody Taveras, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Jose Trevino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit at third. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now
one out away.
Final out of the game.
Now
next to dig in, Jason Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
There it is. Get there.
Is on the
Ball
run,
game.
and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Bomb Squad put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Kevin Gossman takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gossman. The loss goes to Mike Fulton-Evans. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for
and I never play myself. You getting on the placebo, these C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own way. I work too hard, but to let it die. Made my own way, I ain't following the tide. Running from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
See what the first home run I could hit at my stadium is gonna be.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Long Ball Beasts and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball next on the show. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
So now here is Craig Biggio. He will lead this one off today.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Talk about lights out, boy. I'm gonna show him lights out.
First pitch on the clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Got it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Next, here is Barry Larkin. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half.
Chipper
So he would
Jones.
have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Wow. That team's really doing bad.
Raised to first easily.
So funny.